Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
Parents on two sides of the Oxford tragedy facing each other in court.
While you were hiding, I was planning her funeral.
James and Jennifer Crumbley apologizing for their son's actions, but not their own.
Not once did they say, yes, I really wish I would have locked the gun up.
The judge handing down the maximum in the first ever sentencing of a school shooter's parents.
These convictions confirm repeated acts or lack of acts that could have halted an oncoming runaway train.
Thanks for being here with us for the news at 6. I'm Kimberly Gill.
I'm Devin Skillian. Today's historic sentencing closes a long chapter in the effort to get justice for Madison Baldwin, Tate Myre, Hannah St. Juliana, and Justin Schilling.
James and Jennifer Crumbley, both convicted in separate jury trials of involuntary manslaughter, but they sat at the same table today as each was sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison. They'll each get credit for the 858 days they've spent behind bars since their arrests.
Mara McDonald live with a look at the impact these two cases could have on the justice system. But let's start things off here at 6. Sean Lay was in court today, and Sean, the judge made it clear the Crumbleys did themselves no favors throughout their legal proceedings.
And that was fascinating. I want to take everyone inside courtroom to see in the judge's courtroom. Judge Cheryl Matthews, explained to the Crumbleys why she was giving them the maximum, laying out evidence and action and no action by the Crumbleys as the reason why they got the max. Here's the judge.
It is the sentence of this court, Ms. Crumbley, that you serve 10 to 15 years with the Michigan Department of Corrections.
Judge Cheryl Matthews giving James and Jennifer Crumbley the max of 10 to 15 years in prison. The judge telling the couple they could have, but did not prevent the Oxford High School shooting at the hands of their son. She admonished James Crumbley for his threats against prosecutor Karen McDonald.
You characterized yourself as a martyr and threatened the well-being of the prosecutor.
Matthews telling Jennifer Crumbley how her actions and inactions led to her son's shooting.
Mrs. Crumbley, you glorified the use and possession of these weapons. Your attitude toward your son and his behaviors was dispassionate and apathetic. Your response to school staff after a 12-minute meeting was, "Are we done here?"
The victim's heartbroken parents say when James and Jennifer Crumbley spoke today in court, they did not hear them take any responsibility.
We were good parents. We were the average family.
I too want the truth. Because you have not had it. You have not had the truth.
Back here live, we asked the parents what they thought of James and Jennifer Crumbley and their statement in court today. Guys, the parents, as a collective, said they didn't think much of their words. Back to you.
Yeah, exactly right. All right, Sean.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about these cases setting a new legal precedent, possibly leading to more prosecutions of parents in cases involving guns.
So we bring in Mara McDonald now live in Pontiac. Mara, Karen McDonald doesn't think that's going to happen, though.
Devin, she doesn't, and here's why. She says the facts in this case were so rare and so extreme that she doesn't see all of a sudden some huge surge in prosecutions of parents. But she does see one thing. Take a look.
My message to the community is don't look away. These were tragic and awful deaths and what these families have gone through, and it is preventable.
None of what happened that terrible day was a foregone conclusion. With just the most basic care on behalf of the Crumbleys, we wouldn't be here. A report into the school's actions that day found the district failed to protect those children. But it all started at home and throughout the trial. While Jennifer and James Crumbley said they were sorry, they never accepted responsibility for anything. Jennifer Crumbley going so far as saying she doesn't know what she could have changed.
Listening to the Crumbley statements, I found to be disappointing. I thought they were additional examples of lack of remorse and blaming others. And what I was really hoping to hear, what the victims are really hoping to hear, was accountability.
The families of Justin, Hannah, Madison, and Tate have now been through the shooter's sentencing, and now his parents. As Buck Muir says, 3 legs down, but 1 more to go.
We can do this. Us 4 families, we can do this, and we can take the next step down that we need to in regards to the school.
Back here live. So for these families, this very much is not over yet. As you will recall, these families are going to court to try and get governmental immunity that the Oxford Schools has taken off the table. It's a heavy, heavy lift here. It's unclear whether they will be successful, but for them, the school district, it's the next target. We're live in Pontiac tonight at the Oakland County Circuit Court. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
I think that really nails it, Mara. If you missed any of today's hearing, we've got you covered. Just head to the homepage at clickondetroit.com. We've posted all of the emotional victims' impact statements in full. You can find them there. We've got a link right now, front and center, on our homepage.
Most of us probably happy to see spring start to warm things up, but that also means another season we're not so fond of in these parts. And of course, I'm talking about construction season. This year, the I-96 Flex Route project returns, and as Rod Maloney shows us, it brings with it confusion and backups in very close quarters.
You know, normally we would wait until Thursday or Friday to do this story, but because the changes out here in I-96 are going to be so vast, the work taking so much time and could have impact on your vacation this summer if you're headed westbound, well, it's probably best you start planning now. Driving I-96 near Beck Road and even Milford is a lot like driving with blinders.
Bad.
Very tight quarters between barriers, lots of traffic and construction equipment moving alongside you and into the roadway at any given time. Drivers like Karen Odell of Novi call it.
It was a pain. The on-ramps were the biggest thing, trying to get on, and then when she did get on, you know, making your way around, it was tough to get on, and waiting in the traffic.
And it's not going to get much better this summer. Starting this weekend, I-96 will flex from two sides of the highway to everyone riding on the eastbound side while they tear up and repave the other side. That means MDOT will close a lot of I-96 ramps. Beck to eastbound I-96, southbound Kent Lake to I-96, closed. You'll want to use Grand River as the detour there. Southbound Wixom to the eastbound I-96 ramp, they'll close the left lane there. Southbound M5 to westbound I-96 closes Saturday through the fall. Novi Road in either direction to westbound I-96 closes Saturday through the fall. Once again, Grand River, your detour there. And the westbound I-96 ramps to Novi and the westbound Milford ramps to I-96 will also close through the fall.
In the end, when it's done, hopefully it will be great.
So we just have to suffer through it.
Exactly.
Now, I spoke on the phone with the MDOT folks, and they said, look, we understand it's going to be tough out here this summer. But they said there is some solace in the fact that last year, if you were driving on this mess, everybody was riding on the bad side of the road. So it was kind of like this undulation while you were trying to get in between those Jersey barriers. But this year, they say, everybody will be riding on the good road. That's some improvement. In Novi, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
So well put, Rod. In Dexter, the culmination and celebrating of nearly 7 years of hard work is happening right now, and it's happening live on clickondetroit.com. The corpse flower is blooming. Should be fully bloomed by tonight, which you, of course, can watch on our 24-hour live stream. The plant will start withering away almost immediately, which is just part of the weird story of this whole thing. You wait that long, and then it doesn't hang around. In fact, it will be mostly a husk by Thursday morning.
All that hard work by the owners, babysitting it for 6 years, nearly 7 years.
Exactly right. And then you just,
like that.
it was kind of like the eclipse.
There you go.
Right? It just
All this
comes and
build-up,
goes.
and then it's gone. Let's get over to Kim Adams. Absolutely gorgeous day, though I know you were tracking some isolated showers out there.
Yeah, a few isolated. It's a great analogy. We've got sunshine downtown, but there are a few sprinkles out in Livingston County. Otherwise, the big story this afternoon, how warm it is. 74 at Metro Airport. We did not break the record today. The record was 78. We made it to 76, but who really cares? 71 in Howell. We'll take this weather any day of the week. It's really, really pretty. But as I said, there are just a couple isolated showers right along I-96 in Brighton. Otherwise, watch the thunderstorm head through Cedar Point, right over Sandusky, and now out over Lake Erie. That's not going to affect us here. So if you have outdoor plans, you're fine. It's just going to be a little bit breezy. Wind gusts are over 30 miles per hour in a few spots, including out at the airport. Temps are in the low to mid 70s, even upper 70s downtown at City Airport now, popped up to 77. But there's some rain on the horizon, a rainy Thursday and Friday that we'll talk about coming up.
All right, Kim. Bookstock continues over at Laurel Park Place in Livonia. Much more than just Metro Detroit's largest used book sale.
It's time for one of our favorite moments of this year at this event. Paula Tutman is standing by live to interview the winner of the annual essay contest. Hi, Paula.
Hi, guys. I love talking to these youngins. I love kids who love books and who love to read. You know, this is really competitive. They get a lot of entries. They go down to semifinalists. They write essays on their favorite characters for their favorite books. And the person who came out victorious this year is none other than Demir Archer. You're 9 years old. You go to Mary McLeod Bethune School. And so tell me about your winning essay.
Well, it's about a kid named Weirdo.
A kid named Weirdo? Okay.
That get bullied because his name is Weirdo. And his friends come along and help him be cooler.
They help him cool. Okay, so why did you love this character so much?
Henry?
Yeah.
Because he helped him and he taught him how to be cool.
Yeah. And you said that you had some concerns about bullies. You really liked the book because it was all about being against bullying, right?
Yes, and it could inspire people not to bully.
Okay, and it inspires people not to be bullied. And so the other thing I said, wow, you're so, I mean, you won your first contest, you got a trophy, you get $150. And I said, what are you most excited about? And you said?
Money.
Winning money. And what are you going to do with that money?
Buy another hoverboard.
Buy another hoverboard? Okay, so you already have one? Okay, how exciting was it for you to win? Because I said you were like, yeah!
It was very exciting.
Were you nervous at all?
Yes.
What were you nervous about?
About losing.
I like his answers. He's very, very direct. Last question. What do you want other young men and other young women to know about the importance of reading?
Don't give up on your dreams and stay focused.
Oh my God. Mom, can I take him home? You already have two others. Oh my gosh. Listen, I know, right? Bookstock. Listen, the sale continues. You can get books for almost nothing. I've been saying you can get them for a song. They support literacy. Wonderful sale, and of course the culmination of one of the biggest events is meeting these wonderful young people who get to write essays and win money and make us proud when they grow up, right?
Yes.
Hey guys, love him.
Wonderful.
And I want to read all about Weirdo.
I know.
I love it.
And it's spelled W-E-R-D-O,
Right. Yeah.
Weirdo. That's
Really
great. Enjoy that hoverboard too, kid. We appreciate it.